Hey everyone, I am going to show you a really quick and easy way to make some fresh guacamole where you only need the avocados and our handy dandy guacamole mix. It's so good. So I'm actually going to cut the avocados with our avocado tool. It has a little serrated edge and then it has a little thing that's going to take the pit out. But a little tip, if you haven't made guacamole lately or you're not really very experienced with making it, you want to get avocados that are ripe, or you'll have to buy them when they're still a little bit hard. And there's a small window of time when they're ripe enough and are good for guacamole, and when they get overripe, sometimes they get brown inside. I'm hoping these will be good inside, but they're soft to the touch. I just always rinse them off because I'm going to be cutting into them, and I like to make sure that skin is clean. And I also, sometimes the little end protrudes out. When that happens, I just like, I'll pick it off so that it doesn't end up in my guacamole. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that on the other one too. Just take that off. I'm going to go ahead and cut, and when avocados are ripe, they cut super easily. If they're too hard, it's easy to cut yourself. But I'm going to open this one up. Yeah, looks so good. And I'm going to go ahead, and this is the little tool you can use to get the pit out. Just kind of lock it in and scoop it out just like that. And then I'm going to use the rest of the other side here. Now you can do a couple different things. If you want to cut like little square chunks, you can kind of cut like that and then cut across and then scoop it out, and you'll have like the little squares. I'm going to go ahead and kind of just go around the edge more to scoop it out for our guacamole. Just like that. Avocados are super good for you. They're packed with antioxidants and the really healthy fat. So definitely splurge a little bit on the avocados. I know they have a lot of calories, but they're also super, super healthy. I like to eat avocado with a little bit of everything bagel seasoning, so good. Or even my seasoning salt, which I put on everything literally. It just sits right here on my counter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, and here's another tip. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry and I'm making a big batch of guacamole and I need like about 8 to 10 avocados, I literally just squeeze it out of the shell. That's my hack, and it goes so fast. Yeah, pretty much got the same result with just a little squeeze. So now I'm gonna cut the other one, and hopefully, I'm gonna wipe this off a little bit. Hopefully this one is also in good shape. It's pretty ripe. Again, sometimes if you wait too long, they can get brown, and then you don't really want to eat those. Those are yucky. So again, small window of time when your avocados are going to be just right for guacamole. This one cut really well and looks good inside. Again, here is my hack. I'm just going to squish and squeeze. Yeah, that goes really fast. Or, and I'm going to take the pit out again. You just kind of, a little bit of force, it gets the pit out there. And then again, you can scoop it out with this, or you can cut it or dice it or slice it. There's lots of different ways. You can get the middle part out. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump it out like this. Okay. And I did see, yeah, I saw a little bit of brown stuff go in there from that tip. So I'm going to take that out. Next, I'm going to take this tool. Now, you can buy the mix and mash in the catalog. This is the old mix and chunk. I don't know where my mix and mash went, but it looks almost identical. But that part doesn't really matter. I'm just going to smash this up a little bit using my mix and chunk. Again, you can get the mix and mash in the catalog, or you can use a spoon, or, sorry, my cat is like trying to get in the way. Yeah, just like that. But what I really want to show you is this lovely guacamole mix. You use 1 tablespoon per avocado. So we have 2 avocados in here. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the guacamole mix. And this is Lily, my little assistant. She is wondering what we're doing. Right, Lily? But I know you don't like guacamole. Okay, I'm going to take the mix and mash out, and I'm just going to use my tablespoon. This is from our spoon set. And I'm just going to stir it in. Again, you do 1 tablespoon of the mix for each avocado. And it has all of the amazing flavors that if you make homemade guacamole, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the fresh lime juice, but it has the flavor, and it is actually really good. I stir it, and then I let it sit for about 10 minutes because it's a dry powder, and that lets it soften up. But if you are in the mood for guacamole, and you just have the avocados, and you don't have all the other ingredients like the cilantro and the onions and the the lime juice, you can use this mix and it is absolutely delicious. Or you can even use the mix and throw in a little bit of chopped tomato if you want to, or if you happen to have a lime, you can drizzle a little bit of that in, but you actually don't need much. It tastes really good. So that was my quick little demo on making guacamole. And so I am going to grab some chips and have some guacamole. Lily, you want to say goodbye? Bye everyone, and hope you enjoyed that little demo of making guacamole.